Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate.
What?
She went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson?
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
Alice took her. Welcome back, everybody. This is Rusty here. We are continuing on with Chapter 5, Sherlock Holmes.
I hope she'll be back soon, Holmes.
Yeah, Alice took her.
Kate, are you here?
I have a new threatening letter. Hey, Holmes, you don't need to repair your window just yet, because this is not over, you filthy scum. Do you think that putting Percy behind the bars will save you? We are many, and you won't be able to track us all. Find Kate. Mr. Holmes, we took care of Merrill Butcher for as long as we were able, as per your request. She was very brave, but she passed away at 4 a.m. this morning. As she has no surviving family, what should we do with the body? Sincerely, Dr. Blowberry.
Kate!
Yeah, she's probably in Alice's room.
Not now.
I mean, not now. Jump over to her balcony. Break in.
It's closed.
Yeah. Alright, we going outside then?
Why?
Why? Alright, so she is inside here somehow. Where's that ladder go? Have to access the map. Find Kate. Holmes returns home late one evening to encounter a traumatized Watson. Something terrible has happened. You know, she's like a 10-year-old girl. Did she leave a note explaining why she ran away? Build a character portrait by paying attention to the... Alright.
Why was it left open? She took all of her favorites.
Yeah? She's running away.
What happened here?
I apologize. I did not mean to sound insensitive.
Why would she take her suitcase?
Because she's running away.
She was writing something here. Kate took her diary. Kate packed her things and left. I don't understand. What's that? The sound came from Alice's room. Alice! Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Well...
You never do anything right! I've had enough of you not caring about me! You don't understand anything! I wish Alice would adopt me!
What are you doing, Holmes? It's her! Alice, that snake, she confused her! What?
Why do I get the feeling that this is not...
Alice? Where is my daughter?
There we go.
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
My God! My daughter, what did you do to her?
What you could never do. I made her happy.
I don't care what you think Where is Kate?
You fool. You're useless to her. Why even bother?
Holmes, this is useless. She won't talk.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill. I'll take care of her.
Yeah, I am not going to slap her. Does not matter how mad I am at her. It is not good resort to violence. Train ticket.
I remember this place from my last visit. It's different now. Something was taken from here.
Have disappeared since your last visit. You can deselect previously selected. Select the objects that have disappeared. You can deselect previously selected. Alright, yeah. The Grimoire is gone. Table of practice? I don't remember that. Photograph was there. All right. Let's see here. What's missing? So the last time, clock was there. Mirror was there. Was a cradle. You were there. There was a phonograph. The cupboard was still there. It has not changed. Table of practice. Grimoire. Candles. Alright.
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
What am I missing? Would it be clock?
No, my choice is not entirely correct. This is what I heard from upstairs.
Oh, the wheelchair. Alright, so you know what? The clock is still here. Means the cradle is still here. Candles are gone. Hamilton's portrait is gone. Grimoire is gone. Table is gone. Phonograph is gone. Wheelchair is there.
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
What am I missing? Has the phonograph been moved?
Search the room, Holmes.
What are you?
Alice entered through here. No, my choice is not entirely correct.
Oh, what is still missing? So there's the mirror. So the mirror has not disappeared.
Portrait of
There we
Alice's
go.
father, William Hamilton, and some items required to conduct a séance are missing.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
Not now.
Search the room, Holmes.
Do I have to come to a conclusion? There's a possibility that Alice visited Highgate Cemetery before returning to Baker Street. Alice might have performed a spiritual seance to talk to her father, William Hamilton. So what does that tell me? Family crypt. Alice may have visited Highgate Cemetery this morning to the crypt of her father, William Hamilton, where she performed a spiritual seance in order to talk to him. Did she take Kate with her as well? Well,
The lead goes to the cemetery. Watson, keep an eye on her.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
let's go to the cemetery. Yep. Looks like I am running.
Kate, are you here?
Well, that was convenient.
Kate, what did she do to you? On the crossing.
On the crossing.
Find the crypt.
Find the crypt.
The 4 others. Go to the old cemetery. Trampled by feet. Felled by bullet. Scholar of Rose. Alice brought them to perform the ritual. Alice brought them to perform the ritual. Those candles have been alight for almost 3 hours. That's where Alice's father was buried. Kate! Kate! Oh my God. It's Alice's father, mummified.
Snake nests and conspiracy. In the district of St. Victor, while in the act of demolishing an old house, masons have uncovered a nest of snakes which have spawned upwards of 100 squirming reptiles. These reptiles did inhabit the bottom of a well, long since dried up. In the middle of the snake nest, there was the skeleton of a child who had likely plunged down the well to his or her death. Surprisingly, the skeleton in question was still holding a red Morocco portfolio, which much disintegrated apart from one legible strip of paper which read, "Do not reveal the plot."
It's Alice's father, mummified.
Madam Destiny.
A map of British rivers. The storm lamp. Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the canteen from his boat. Alice sleeps here. Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill. I hope Kate didn't see this.
Which explains why Alice was not sleeping in her room. What's that?
Earth-digging giant. These writings constitute a single message, a guide. Kate's diary.
I'm with Alice at the cemetery. We are going to speak to her father. The ceremony scares me, of course, but I'm excited too. I shouldn't allow myself to feel scared, as what is to follow will be even scarier. She is so beautiful. She has prepared the candles, the portrait. She looks so relaxed. I cannot prevent myself from trembling. She begins. She calls him. She is turning in on herself, and she is muttering. I cannot understand as she speaks a strange language. She is holding chalk sticks in both of her hands. I am trembling. I cannot help it. Her eyes are white. Her movements are convulsive, as one in the throes of death. She doesn't see me. She begins to speak as him, and it's horrible. I want to cry. She is writing everywhere with both sticks of chalk. Go to the old cemetery and find the crypt on the crossing of 4 others, felled by bullet, Scholar of Roads, Earth-digging giant, and trampled by feet. Oh, I wonder if those are the other 4 cases.
Where do we find him, Father?
Alice, my daughter,
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
I can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman!
Find the crypt that Alice mentioned. The crypt in the crossing of 4 others, felled by bullet, scholar of roads, earth-digging giant, trampled by feet. Alright. Old cemetery.
Hold on, Kate.
Use imagination.
I need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in this cemetery.
Painter of portrait miniatures. From Oxford. 3 younger brothers. That might be my scholar. Earth-digging giant. Unnamed crypt. Weeping angel. Resigned his post, English barrister, Chief Justice of Ceylon. Oh, Chief Justice. Resigned. Chief Justice. Died of typhus. Botanist. Died of typhus, botanist. Amateur boxer. Scholar of Roads. Oh, never mind. Killed by an elephant. Probably trampled by feet. Unnamed crypt. Shot in a duel. Felled by bullet. So I'm looking at Scholar of Roads. Just came from there. Wrote in Cumbrian. Scholar of Roads. Painter of portrait miniatures. From Oxford.
Some of the names I selected are wrong.
I'm looking for somebody over here. I think. Post Roads?
Some of the names I selected are wrong.
Well, you seem to be wrong. Botanist?
Some of the names I selected are wrong.
So I'm assuming the red means that one is wrong. did not know I could come back here. Well, that may change things. Produced a map of all major... Alright. There we go. So that's the one I want to go to. Produced a map. Unnamed crypt. Here we are. I was expecting mausoleum.
Kate! Kate!
That's not ominous.
Kate, my dear child. I do not know when you will hear this message, but I do know that one day you will be here, Kate. My blood, my light. I rue the day I lost you in the living world. Death is nothing to me, except to leave you behind and breathe in. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Will you have to understand, he is your worst enemy. But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his dubious morality, he would never kill you. Holmes. Holmes. I'm certain that he never understood you. I'm sorry for that. I hope you didn't cry too often having him as your father. I trust that you made him cry. Don't distress yourself, my child. I died by his hand. But your questions are over since you now know. You are my daughter. What matters is that you continue my work. Join our cause, you will be the empress of evil. My Kate, my flesh, before Holmes's eyes and in front of the world. Kate Moriarty has arrived.
Oh, that took a dark twist.
Moriarty. You. Kate. Oh no. She knows everything now. Why did it have to be like this? The Dynamics of an Asteroid. Work by Professor James Moriarty.
My observation of the asteroid movement through my telescope led me to the discovery of two new stars, which I called Merak and Ed Hill. Together with other dim stars, they create a marvelous constellation, and its shape reminds me of my dear girl, Caitlin. Well,
Young Kate and her father. Metal star with an extremely precise carving. Metal star with an extremely precise carving.
I think I need to come back to that then. Oh, Moriarty. Who made this cell? Well, there's that. There's the world, there's the sky. From childhood's hour I have not been, as others were I have not seen, as others saw I could not bring, my passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken, my sorrow I could not awaken, my heart to joy at the same tone, and all I loved alone. Then in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life was drawn, from every death of good and ill, the mystery which binds me still. From the torment o'er the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm, and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view.
That's a ribbon from Kate's hair. Kate met her true father. I need to find Alice. I'll make her speak this time. Professor James Moriarty. Because I could not stop for death, kindly stop for me. Carriage held but just ourselves. Immortality. Metal star with an extremely precise carving.
Oh, let me see it. Alright. Go find Kate or Alice. Turn to Alice. Alice.
It's blocked from the outside. What?
Alice.
Accept your death, you fool!
You witch! Let me out! Free Kate! Come back, witch!
Well, that was easy. I gotta find a way out.
Keep your head, Sherlock. This is the only way to get out of here. Moriarty must have set up an astronomer's riddle.
Yeah, bet you have to stick that thing into the 2 new stars that he found. So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. It goes back down to there. There. Up to there. So I do not use that one. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's the ones that it does use. I wonder if I can rejoin and cross lines. Alright, here's going to be the kicker. Can I come back to these? No. Holy cow. Actually took a lot less tries than I thought I was going to. Alright. Into the bowels of the catacomb we go.
Hold on, Kate. I'll find you. Watson!
Holmes, she tricked me.
Where's she gone? Watson, where?
I don't know. She left saying that she had to go and see a lady. A Mrs. Destiny?
Madam Destiny, she's a boat.
What?
Over there, Watson. She's abducted Kate.
I can't believe it.
She's a lunatic, Watson. She made a room for her dead father, and now Kate is with her.
Well, I hope that's not Miss Destiny. It's Madam
They're on
Destiny.
the boat! Hurry, Watson!
Why would they be on the boat? Alright, how am I gonna have to row this thing? That's right, Watson. Do all the manual labor. Why would they be on the boat?
Stay here and hold on to the boat. Stay here and hold on to the boat, Watson. Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Kate, I'm here. Just jump.
Alice! I'm afraid!
I know, but you'll be all right. Look, it doesn't burn. Come on.
It doesn't burn.
Kate! Oh my God, no!
Go away!
Kate!
I'm a Moriarty! I'm the devil's daughter! I'm cursed! I'm a monster!
You're talking nonsense! You are your own person! You are not a devil!
Yes! That's why you've always lied to me!
I only lied in order to protect you! You're still so young, my God! Ask Watson!
I was lied to all of my life. Do you have any idea how that feels?
No, Kate! I know what evil is. You have a good heart!
Yes, he knows. Nothing can change fate. Listen! He failed to change the fate of Tom Hurst, who ended up an orphan, just like you.
I deal with criminals. These things can happen. I raised you differently.
You sent me away! When I'm home, we fight all the time! You're ashamed of me!
How could you even think that I would be ashamed of you?
It isn't possible to escape destiny. Meryl Butcher couldn't. Her father was a murderer. But Kate, she deserves to live, don't you think?
Kate, don't listen to her!
And Holmes will be murdered himself. I have foreseen it.
I may be killed one day. It's the risk that I take, but my work helps to save other lives.
Really? And albeit? And Percy Fleming? You save lives? No! You enjoy taking lives!
You can't save me either!
Kate, you'll be safe with me. I'll protect you. I care about you.
How can you trust him? He killed your real father, Kate!
Why? Why did you kill him?
It was his life or mine. I had no choice, Kate.
See? Everything is determined! Remember the signs! Our meeting! The ceremony!
Kate, no, no. How can this suddenly mean more to you than your childhood?
See? It is time! The next life awaits us!
No, Kate, she would make the boat crash to kill you. She knew that you would hesitate.
I don't care. I don't belong anywhere.
You belong with me, Kate. We're family.
Daddy! I don't know what I'm doing! Help me!
No! Kate! Kate! Oh, God. Are you all right? She really was the devil's daughter.
Over here! Hurry, the boat's going down!
That was a morbid twist.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Kate.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out for this. This game took a bit to get through, long time. It is a pretty good game. Some parts can be kind of annoying, especially when you've got a entire apartment or club to investigate and you miss something like a date. But I would highly recommend everybody that is into Sherlock Holmes or mystery games to come check it out. So overall, I'd say it's a pretty good game. Pretty good game. Oh, until next time, everybody, take it easy. Have a good night.